Hello and welcome to another heat signature daily. I actually, it looks like I skipped a day, but that's because I only recorded like this portion of the screen here and not the full screen somehow. You could see yesterday I did it and I got a score of 184. I died on the third mission. I left the airlock of the ship way too early and then got myself in a situation I couldn't really get out of and didn't do too well on that last mission. Before that, it was doing pretty well. So what do we have today? We have steal the 3 parts of the Esteban project, avoiding alarms as much as possible. 3 of those. We're restocked with ammo every time we return to the station. And we take twice as long to bleed out. If we're not triggering alarms, that shouldn't matter too much. Let's see, we've got an armor-piercing short blade, not bad. Quiet armor-piercing shotgun, not as good as a silenced version, but pretty good nonetheless. And we've got our long-range crash beam, but only 3 uses on that. So let's see what we're up against in this first mission. Okay. Alarm response, just 40 seconds. Contractor defender times 2. I do not like this, especially with our crash beam 3. So we've got enough to take out the 2 defenders. And one other thing. Not something I like. Otherwise, nothing armored, nothing too good or special about their forces. And we should be able to get in there and steal it, the first part of the object. Let's see. No. Every time I watch Tom Francis, the guy that made this game, he was recording some dailies and putting them up. Every time I watched him dock to the ship, he docked in such an effortless way that I am envious of. So our defenders are down here. We got 1 defender on each side. Actually, this one's moving around, and that could be really good for us. But this one up here is bad news. Okay, this is what we wanted. We wanted this guy to come out. And I missed my opportunity. I'm actually going to just come in here and almost panic, but I made it. And this guy won't know what hit him. Okay, well, I forgot to pick this back up. You could see me messing up all sorts of stuff. But it's okay, we made it. Good first hallway. So we only need to make it right here. So what do we have? We found a swapper here. That's pretty good. Problem is we need a level 3 key. We've got some guys down here with level 2 and 3. We wanted to strike when that guy was away. That would have been great. Is that far enough away? It is not. So we need to wait for this defender to leave again in order to make our assault. We could use the crash beam, but actually, you know what? Yeah, 1 crash beam to get rid of all this down here. A good... I still have to take him out. Forget about that. Well, I could take out everyone else while they're while the defender is away. Oh God. I was afraid this defender was going to come back before I could actually do anything there. Huh, that's interesting. Over here, this guy was vulnerable. I think I'm gonna follow him back and see if that happens again. Yep, there we go. That's what we needed. Then we just wait for the defender to leave and we can approach this guy. Defender is leaving. As soon as the defender leaves fully, we could take care of these two. Or the defender just won't leave fully. They knew my plan. Now here's the thing, if they go far enough away, I can take out the defender and then this guy. Okay, they just won't either. This is just not a great scenario here with who's leaving and who's staying. Okay. If I swap her with this guy. Okay, I like that. What's in this crate? Rechargeable high-capacity stealth shield. Well, that lets us get in here pretty well. I forgot they're jammer gates. I don't really use a whole lot of technology like that I forgot that these exist since the update. Okay, but we're free to grab this part of the Esteban project, and let's see if there's anything else on the ship we want to take with us. I always forget to do this high capacity visitor. That we've got some good tech from this, so I'm ready. I feel like we don't even need to buy anything for the next mission already, even though I don't know what it will entail. And we did that with 0 alarms. So I'm quite proud of us already. And when I say us, I mean we, because I'm doing this. Let's see, drop this in. Alright, full score there. Let's look at what the next mission entails. We've got heat sensors, which is pretty bad for the alarm side, but if we can take them out before they fully do the alarm. Let's see, light reinforcements, if we aren't triggering an alarm, not a problem. Autopilot, that is a problem. So even if we get to the pilot, we still have to worry about alarms, or there is no pilot to get to. If you take out the pilot, usually you can, did I not accept that? There we go. If you get to the pilot, you can take them out and then alarms can't be triggered. And I might as well take this quiet shotgun. I don't need it, but take it out of my stash at least. Don't think we really need to worry about anything else right now. But if we can get in here. Nope, I didn't even nail that. One day I'll have a really good docking. It's not bad. If they come a little further this way, I could probably close in on the person before they, we get to test out the situation here. Yeah, there's enough time once you've started going in the bubble, there's enough time to close the gap. I could even throw my blade from a little further out. Just come here, press T, throw my blade without even having the danger of that. That one was a little dangerous because I was just kind of peeking out. Oh, that was a bad move. I was gonna come up here, just turn this off just in case something, but I almost got shot and led everyone around here. Okay, let's scope out this situation, and this looks favorable if I open this door and throw this. Why did I not? Oh, I didn't pick up my sword. I need to remember to pick up my sword every time I... Okay. This is... Gotta wait for this to turn, and hopefully this guy will be in a good position by then. Or he'll just be right on top of it. But if he comes up here while it's still favorable, we're in a good spot. I'm not even really scoping ahead. I didn't do it again. I need to remember, do this, get out of the way if there's this guy coming back up, grab my sword. So we're gonna wait for this to glance through here one more time, because I don't want to risk getting shot by this. That could end our run pretty poorly. Okay. So we've done the mission, but I want to take out this guy and get this other... If we can get this other tech here, and that's the only thing worth the value, it might be something really good that will really help us on our next mission. I'll peek back up this way. I didn't do it again. What is happening to me? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Pick up your sword every time, Quinn. Pick up your sword every time you use it, and then I wasn't even gonna come here. Oh, rechargeable long-range swapper. It's actually only slightly better than this swapper, because the rechargeable isn't even a concern with when we only have the single mission left. Normally it'd be a lot better, we could use it on every single mission, but we got it on the last mission. So, it is still better because it's the long range, but whether the range or the charges matter is it's gonna come down to situation, really. So we could drop that off and we got another full score. Can we do the perfect run? We could not manage quite so much yesterday, and this is where we run into some problems. Shielded. We didn't pick up really much to deal with shields. We've got a tracker on the ship. That's great. No alarm response. This is an odd daily right here. We can mess this up as much as we want to, and it doesn't matter. It won't be a penalty because no one will sound the alarm. Oh wait, no, guards will still sound the alarm. I think I will still get penalized, but nothing happens if they sound the alarm. So I think I'll still get penalized, sadly. Defender is bad for us, but everyone's already got shields, so it's not gonna be our death nail. This is the shields. These also have heat sensors. Ooh. And then tracker, they'll just track us down the whole time. Lifelink is bad for us. We've been using lifelink, or lifelink would stop all of the stuff we've been doing so far on these missions. Lots of guards and serious guard kit. Oh, I don't know if I can manage this one. We've got nothing really to deal with shields. We could just try to bypass them completely. We got our long-range crash beam. We've got eight stealth shields, swapper, and actually 3 charges a swapper and 5 visitors. Do you think we could do this? We're gonna try. Here we go. I'd rather fail spectacularly at this than spend some money and risk the non-perfect. I already got the achievement for the perfect daily, but oh, look at that. That one was smooth. Well, we lucked out here. I'm just gonna run and pick this up real quick. Got the key to the first section. We can actually bypass down to here now. Don't even have to deal with that first turn. I want that guy's key. The problem with going through with stealth shields is we... Excuse me. Get some water. Problem with trying to get through here with stealth shields is they've got these heat sensors, and that's really bad for us. Got our tracker here. I don't much like that. And we've got to get all the way here. Oh. Let's see. I'm not seeing a good way, because who's got the key? It depends on who's got the key. Person with the key has the heat sensor. That's not looking good for us. The thing I'm wondering is maybe swapping our way through. They're like going in pairs as well, though. That's not great for me. But an interesting thing could be to swap with one of these guys. If I can get down here, swap in that way. I'm not sure I'm seeing a window for that to happen, though. Oh, I can't even... This is a level 2 key right here. Well, we could use a charge of the visitor and get over here, see what this is. Open cargo crate. Self-charging long-range swapper. That's a little bit better than the two charges on that regular swapper. What happens if you swap with this guy onto your own ship? What do they do? I don't want to test it right now. I'm a little bit scared that that'll just be the end of me. If I swap with the guy that's not got the heat sensor, I still have a shield guy to deal with. Oh, this is... That can give me the key. I am stumped on this. Okay, that's where we need to get to. Oh, I should have been paying attention. I could have swapped with the one guy right there and been quite a bit closer to my goal now. I should have paid attention to where that tracker was going. It's quite interesting. Well, if I swap with the guy that has the heat sensor, the guard that has the heat sensor, I can use one of my stealth shields. But where does that get me in here? It doesn't really get me anywhere. because I'll still be in the middle of stuff. Like the visitor did that one as well. Let's let it run through and see if anything comes to me. None of these people are moving. That's a very weird, I guess, a meeting maybe they're having a meeting down there. Huh. My range on the swapper isn't, it's long range, but it's not that long a range. This is a long period in this video of me doing nothing. Other thing I don't like about swapping with the guy in my thing is that guy will just be in my So I don't know what's up with this tracker. Hunts you anywhere aboard the ship. But I came out here and usually they're supposed to like find their way to you, but I think this guy got lost. He's panicking. It's very weird. I wonder what's causing that behavior. Both of these guys have heat sensors. They keep saying guys. I need to not say guys. Because I mean, what are their names? Averlant and Guard Truth. All I know is their last name. I can't say what their gender is. So a random thought I had was like try to just bust in through this window. I know once you break a window, you can fly back into it. I don't know if you're outside of a ship, if you can bust open the window and then shoot yourself into the ship. That could be a tactic. I wonder if this... I don't like this at all. Everyone goes in duos. That's what's being a real bad thing for me right now. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this without triggering an alarm. And I forgot that you can crash beam doors now. Where's my blade? It's on my left click. This is the body barge. Now I can get down here. If I use a stealth shield, I didn't say what I was doing, but if I use a stealth shield, then I can get down here. But beyond that, it's gonna be terrible. Okay, maybe my next goal is to get here. If I can get in here, stand here, and what is the range on my visitor? Oh, I was holding up body. Okay, that's why I couldn't see the range. Okay, I did, this is bad. I did trigger an alarm there. good thing about this is, in their panic, a lot of people went that way. And I didn't capitalize on that to any degree of... I need to get down here. If I trigger an alarm, it's gonna keep alarming. So let's steal this key card and stealth shield. Oh, I got shot. I wasn't paying enough attention there. Okay, well, we've got all of the guards in one spot. That's convenient for me. I do have a level 5. The good thing about this is it looks like you can only trigger an alarm once for the whole ship. Because I definitely would have triggered more there. Okay, well. Looks like we fixed the tracker. Can I swap? Yes, I can swap with this guy here. Stealth shield. Steel key card. Stealth shield again. Actually, no. I'm going to swap her over here. Open cargo crate. Take this thing and put it over my stealth shield. Swap her back with this one. And then just shoot my way out. Alright. Did it with one alarm. But I'm a little bit surprised that I did it. I thought I might fail that one. Although there is no hard limit on failing that one. It was just using enough of my equipment that I could no longer do anything, I guess. So minus the one alarm. Almost a perfect daily, but I don't know how we could have done it if we had rank 18. I don't believe that. Let's see nearby scores. Look like a lot of people got through with one penalty. I bet it's that last thing. I guess that makes sense. If it's really hard to get a perfect one, the one penalty, I'm going to tie with everyone for one penalty. So my place is going to be as low as as many people get a flawless, basically, because you get bonus points based on how much time it took you if you do complete all the missions. But yeah, that was a surprisingly good one. Sorry about that long bit in the middle where I could not decide what to do. But yeah, that was fun and pretty fun daily. Wonder if we could get through there without... I'd like to see some of those people that did do the perfect mission. I'd like to see that last mission without an alarm and not having bought anything. That'd be interesting. Probably not having used the crash beam once before. You have 3 crash beams and use them wisely, along with all those swappers. And stealth shields, yeah. Seems like that's the way you would do it. Alright, well, that was fun, and I'm going to go write some things now. So, goodbye.